A guy pulls up next to you at a red light. Brand new Mercedes, designer jacket, Rolex catching the sun. You think that guy has made it. But here's what he's not telling you. He's 3 car payments and 2 credit cards away from a financial cliff. Today, we're exposing the hidden cost of looking rich and why it's quietly keeping millions of Americans broke. Here's the uncomfortable truth. In America right now, looking rich and being rich are almost opposites. The average household carries record debt just to keep up appearances. Meanwhile, the quietly wealthy, the ones with real net worth, often drive nothing special and dress like everyone else. This gap has a name: lifestyle inflation. And it's the single biggest wealth killer nobody warns you. Let's start with the biggest offender: cars. The average new car payment in America now runs close to $800 a month. That's not the price of the car. That's just the monthly bill. Stretch that over 6 or 7 years, and you've paid tens of thousands in interest for a car that's worth half that by the time you're done paying. Auto debt in the U.S. has climbed past $1.6 trillion, one of the largest categories of consumer debt in the country, right behind mortgages. And here's the kicker: a growing share of buyers are now spreading payments over 84 months, 7 years of payments on something that loses value every single day. Cars aren't the only trap. Credit cards tell the same story. Americans are carrying well over $1 trillion in credit card debt, near all-time highs. Average interest rate, north of 20%. That flashy vacation, that closet full of new clothes, that dinner you couldn't really afford, a lot of it isn't paid for. It's borrowed at a... But here's the part that really stings, and it's the part almost nobody talks about. It's not just the interest you're paying. It's what that money could have become if you'd done something completely different with it. Stick around, because this next number might genuinely make you... Let's say instead of that $800 car payment, you invested just $300 a month into a simple index fund. Over 30 years, at a historical average return, that becomes over $350,000. The car depreciates to nearly nothing. The investment compounds into real, lasting wealth. That's the actual price tag of looking rich. So why do we do it? Because we're not just competing with our neighbors anymore. We're competing with everyone's highlight reel on social media. Studies consistently link heavy social media use to increased spending on status items, because our brains treat online comparison the same way they treat comparing ourselves to the Psychologists call this the comparison trap, and it's expensive. Every upgrade you make to keep pace with what you see resets your baseline, so yesterday's luxury becomes today's necessity. That's lifestyle inflation in a nutshell. Your spending rises to meet your image, no matter how much you... Now, compare that to what research on actual millionaires shows again and again. Most of them don't look rich at all. Classic research on American millionaires found the majority live below their means, drive older, paid-off cars, and rarely buy flashy status symbols. Their wealth is invisible, because it's actually in their bank accounts. This idea has a modern name now: stealth wealth. It's a growing trend of people, especially younger professionals, intentionally avoiding logos, leases, and luxury flexing, and instead quietly building net worth. Not because they can't afford nice things, but because they understand. The real flex is financial freedom, not a 500. Now, here's the good news. Breaking out of this cycle doesn't require a 6-figure raise. It requires a shift in what you're optimizing for. Let's walk through exactly how to escape the hidden cost of looking rich. Step 1. Start tracking your real net worth, not your visible lifestyle. Every month, add up what you own minus what you owe. This one number cuts through the noise instantly. Because a shiny car with a loan attached is a liability, not wealth, no matter how it looks in the driveway. Step 2. Install a waiting period on big purchases. Before any purchase over a few $100s, wait at least 24 hours. For bigger purchases, wait 30 days. Most impulse status buys don't survive contact with a calm mind and a full night's sleep. Step 3. Redirect just half of what you normally spend on status into investing. You don't have to give up nice things completely. Just cut the upgrade budget in half and automatically send the rest into a retirement account or index fund before you ever see it. Step 4. Get comfortable being underestimated. The people who build real wealth in this country are rarely the loudest ones in the room. They let their bank account do the talking. Decades later, while everyone else is still making payments on things they don't. Here's the takeaway. Looking rich and being rich are two completely different games, and only one of them actually pays out. Every dollar spent chasing an image is a dollar that can't compound. Choose freedom over flash, and give your future self the wealth everyone else is only pretending to have. If this opened your eyes even a little, hit subscribe. I break down exactly how real wealth gets built every single week.